with this album, is there a concept to things and why you kind of went to, like, is there like a standard of why these records that made it did make it?
Yeah, well, yeah, these records, yeah, like I'm said, like some of the records that made it is like the records I put the most time in, more musically than the one I just did 3 verses and a hook. You know what I'm saying? Shit might break down and go all different type of ways, and it might have 2-3 different people in it ad-libbing, and a girl, like I spend more time on the records that I feel confident about making an album.
Now, from what we had heard, we had a mixer meeting and you like previewed some of the records. I think I heard a bit of Pharrell in that song that you played. Okay, I know especially this last year, huge for Pharrell, and of course he signed now to the label and he kind of is doing himself as an artist. And he kind of just went solely like, I'm gonna make worldwide music that appeals to the masses. And I feel like with the future record, with this stuff that you're kind of seeing, like he can do that, and he's still.
And that's what I love about Pharrell, man. Even though he got like one of the biggest pop records right now, he come from the hip hop, that street, that that stuff, grinding, you know. And he's still willing to do a move that dope. The song with me, you know what I'm saying? I went to the studio with Pharrell, man, and it was just regular vibes. He was down with it, and you wouldn't expect nobody with a song that big, because once people get to that lane, they trying to stay aiming at just that lane, and he willing to do whatever, man, because that's where he made most of his greatest moments at. And I would be pleasured to make another great moment with him like that.
That's dope. Do you feel like this moment is like a debut project over again?
Yeah, I feel brand new, because this what I'm coming with is coming with a whole brand new everything. You know what I'm saying? Like last time I dropped my album, I dropped it October 28th. On the East Coast we had Sandy, so our whole coast was shut down for about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I managed to still pull out like a 169 first week, but me and my team and everybody that believe in me, we always got big plans, and we don't want to do good. We always want to do great. You know what I'm saying?
And now, as far as like the push with Maybach Music, I know like the support is so there, and I feel like one of the things that really stands out about Maybach is that when you're pushing out a project, everyone from Maybach's pushing out that same project.
Wale, Rose, Style, anybody. That's the profile pick right now. We rocking with that.
That's a beautiful thing.
And me, I pump all artists' music, man. Future album came out the other day, a few weeks ago. Future. I'm pressing it. I don't even talk to these guys and tell them, just because I genuinely like their music. YG, Mustard, whoever. If we alright and I like your music, I'm gonna automatically pump it regardless.
Do you feel like the LA sound at all? Like, I know you're out here, and I know people really do mess with you out here.
Yeah.
Do you kind of reciprocate that love as well when it comes to like LA artists or just the LA crowd?
Yeah. Me, I always been having a great time. Like at House of Blues, most of the times it's always sold out and it's crazy.
Right.
Last time I had like 1 million artists from LA come out. There's always, when I'm in the studios, a bunch of LA rappers. YG, like my friend in real life.
That's dope.
Like me and him was hanging together 3 years ago. He been like to my house in Philly and stuff like that. Nipsey, me and him been hanging out in different cities and stuff like that and build a relationship. Me and Kendrick, even the Play Around rap stuff, me and Kendrick was in the studio like building. We've been there for days and just rapping, and we on the same mission. We all come from the same place. We on the same mission, and we all got dreams.
Timberland, best then, better now. Available at Robert Wayne Footwear.